So in the words of Aldo Gucci, as Gucci being a high-end product, quality is long remembered after the price is forgotten, but it also works the other way around as well.
If you want a lesson in quality, you can do a lot worse than come to Morley Glass and Glazing and look at their operation. I've spent the morning speaking to Managing Director Ian Short.
Hi Ian.
Hi.
Yeah, thank you for the tour of your factory. One thing that really stood out was your dedication to quality. Everyone talks about quality, but you've really embedded it into the process here at Morley. Was there a defining moment when you thought that you had to, that was a route that you wanted to pursue?
Years ago, I mean, when we were a lot smaller, we used to have a lot of local companies, and the driver had phoned in sick or was absent for whatever reason, and I actually took the vehicle out and I went to this local customer, and when I backed up to the door, he says, do us a favour, just pull up the side of the skip because that's where most of your stuff goes. He pierced my heart with a sword. I was embarrassed really, because what I saw from the inside I didn't see from people looking from outside in. But then over time we just looked at what we did and semi-reinvented the wheel for the glass industry, and more so for integral blinds. Everything that we do is to check it, test it, check it, and check it, and then when we're happy with it, we can send it to our customers. It's all about minimising any back-to-base rejects, giving our customers the confidence that what they're buying the best product available in the UK.
Can you give me an idea, just a brief summary of the process that shows how dedicated you are to removing any chance of error in that process?
Yeah, we get the blind cassettes in from a company called Polini, and still to this day, which is 21 years in now, Polini's blinds still stand the test of time. When they actually come into our factory, along with the glass, because like I say, we're called Morley Glass, but we're a glass company without a glass cutting table, because we buy all the glass in processed from our two suppliers. Whoever performs the best gets the most amount of work. From there, it goes through our manufacturing process. We have various checks in place. We have 3 automated lines. When they go through the lines, they have the scanner to tell us what machine it was made on, what batch of sealant was used, what batch of spacer, desiccant, who worked on what part of the machine at what part of day. We can run the reports off at the end of the week for any rejects, and then we can see who worked on that line, and if it's the same person on line 1 or line 2, we can take corrective action to either retrain them or deploy them in a different area. But from there, they go to a final check and QC, and once that final check and QC has approved what we've actually made to our standards, then it's sent for distribution. We do have after sales people who cover the whole of the UK Monday through Friday. Our engineers will go to site, and sometimes it can be an installing error, it can be a manufacturing error on our part, on the blind company, or on the glass. Now if the job is disastrous and it causes loads of problems, you know what, you would never do another one again. But if you do it and you put a value added product in and the repayment of it is like, wow, that's amazing, let's do another one. And then it straight away, it gives you the confidence that you're happy in selling the product we manufacture.
So you're going back to the original story, your customer told you to put your units by the skip. Yeah, it makes your heart go cold, doesn't it? So does that happen now?
I think we're probably all guilty of going down the rabbit hole of social media, but there's one on Facebook called Window Fitters Forum, and if you see anybody put anything on about who do you use for integral blinds, who's the best for integral blinds, I would say probably 90% plus of all the comments that go on there will say either Ian Short, Shorty or Morley Glass. So there we go.